Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Police curse got him through the card. That sucked. I have no idea what happened. By the time I checked it, it was fine. The lease card happened. Like, even my chat box is still like got all your guys' stuff on it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, we're back to it, I guess. I miss the Endwalker logo screen. It's so nice. I think. Yeah, he's gonna be in the far back. Who are you? Drink water? Okay. Return to silence. Bolusus, we've been looking everywhere for you. You refuse to join everyone at the other camp, I see. I'm not going anywhere. Not without Mom and Dad. Don't you see? It's for your own good. I know you. You remember Julius, didn't you? Please, you've got to listen to me. Mom and Dad are alive. I know they are. No one's saying that they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I'm feeling he'll be more cooperative once he's got this off his chest. Hear him out, would you? Oh, that's it? That we're done? I can just leave him here? Awesome. Man, those yellow quests with pictures are really bad. They should really do something about that. That's awful. Hear him out, will you? Nods, runs away. It's true. It's true. I was like, look, man, I got bigger things to deal with. I gotta like save the world or whatever. Are you literally being camped by this guy? No. German display text feels so wrong. Freeze to death, kiddo. There you are. I knew you'd have heart to help a soul in need. Escorting duties? Okay. Okay. Don't turn around. Magna Glacies. It'll be some time yet before we map the entirety of this vast expanse, which is north as far as the eye can see, unhospitable to even the hardiest of explorers. No wonder the Guardians survived it all, alone went on to form an empire. Seeing the Magna Glacies with my own eyes, however, I've gained some understanding of their disposition. William Sprite, that's... This is only hearsay, but I've been told some of the masses that are formed when ceruleum bursts forth from the ground and comes into contact with surrounding water, freezing instantly and capturing the moment of violence forevermore. The water mixed in it prevents the ceruleum from being set aflame, but we can't use it as fuel without refinement. The amount of ceruleum you get after all that work is barely worth the trouble. Your ceruleum is rushed straight from the earth, and that's what those rigs you see off in the distance are doing. Or so I've heard. You won't turn around. And you don't have hearing. I thought. You, on the other hand, will be a pain in my tuchus. Or not. No. Here we are, safe and sound. Couldn't have done it without you, friend. Now it's left us to deliver the goods. Go to those caves to get some shelter from the freezing winds, eh? Well, the goods have been safely delivered, but I have one more task to beg of you. Of course, I did it myself if I could. I'm afraid this calls for someone with skills that I lack. I'm obligated to help me again, but seeing as you're already here, maybe you won't mind hearing me out. Oh, hearing you out! I know the answer to this one. Nods and runs away. And twice in a row, he can't keep getting away with it. Speaking of getting away with it, Y'shtola, you're supposed to be resting. Yes, if we're taking proper breaks and imbibing sufficient water. But what of the Warrior of Light? You and the twins have established history of reckless disregard for your own well-being. We're all fortunate that none of you have lent yourself in my care. Already quite enough to deal with. Being the tempered and the first wounded. I crave junk food. I crave... What do I crave? I crave chimkin. Alas, though I commend their bodies, until the experiences have taken on their hearts and their minds to matter altogether. For their sakes, we mustn't waver, nor must we rush ahead in eagerness to see the day won, and in so doing invite disaster. On sitting down for supper, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Remember today you will set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Okay, here we go. Gulp. Good fucking stew. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to be where good fucking stew comes from. I'm assuming they won't say the F word, though. The moon, by the way. They keep showing the moon. Howling at the moon. I still have junk food, though. Oh, he's playing the bard music. There's an opportunity. Lee just walked past the fire. No one pushed her down.
Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
Long enough for what?
For now,
they're dead.
I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Hot soup. Oh, hey, it's the Dragoon guy talking to the Dragoon guy.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Okay, so a couple of things. First off, of all the people to be Jewless like introduction to the camp, having to be a Manolin is absolutely awesome. This is a Manolin is like if there was a good guy Joker. He's the fucking jester, bro. He is the jester from Crisis on Two Earths. But also secondarily, it's interesting that he brings up Ishgard to him because there's like I feel like a contrast of like Ishgard was once absolutely heinous to all foreigners also. They were very self-inclusive. They were very, you know, reclusive, I should say. Like all of this, that's only me, only myself, only my own issues, fuck everybody else. Remember? Ishgard used to be like that, the same way the Empire is. They just didn't go out and like try to take over people. They were just like super like, nope, just us, right? And their country opened up eventually because of the events in Heavensward. Now, he's telling them about Ishgard giving other people warmth, which is, you know, usually like symbolism for like kindness and whatnot. Do you see the layers here? Do you see the layers here?
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Minson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well,
No.
be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
Reprobate? Oh my god.
I did a damn sight more than you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
Just a random resistance
That's
member?
ease, man. There's nothing funny in it.
At ease, man.
I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Oh, he was a conscript.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
They're talking to him like just another guy.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
It's too good? Motherfucker just called the soup quality slop. People only like it because it tastes good. What the fuck is this? What is he saying, bro?
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
He's witnessing camaraderie and banter and shit, bro. You're done stop being the zero seasoning allegation? Is he crying?
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
Okay, question. All right. And I don't mean this. I'm not saying this Bish I cried. Is this supposed to be like, okay, I had to wait for Julius to react. If Julius reacts, I might get teary-eyed. Right now, I'm kind of fine. Is this the ugliest NPC in the game? Other than Ultros, I guess? This might be, like, I've only seen, like, one other uglier character in this entire game than this guy right here. And it was the original Aura I made. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Give him a hug, lad. Give him a hug. I can hug. Let me hug.
I know this is not a dream.
Nah, Gaia is like third. Okay, it's like third is Gaia, 2 is that guy, and 1 is Ultros. Trying into the soup to salt it.
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed.
True.
And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rift between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
I'll be nice. Even though I want to fight you. We're going to have to throw hands. You need to get, like, tempered or something.
I'm honored to fight by your side. As an Eorzean and Garlean both, I shall do all in my power to bring my peoples together.
That is a very unique perspective that she has of being both. Yeah, that's true. You're not Eorzean, you're Ishgardian. Don't include yourself with us after the, like, 1,000 years that you had. Okay? You're not even a part of the same continent. Aren't you like an offshoot or something? Ishgard is in Eorzea? Is it? I thought it was I thought it was specifically not inside of Eorzea, which is the whole point of why they were, like, able to recluse for so long. It is? What the fuck? How were they able to recluse for so long? Eorzea. I know Eorzea is the continent, that's what I'm saying. I thought that Ishgard was not in the continent of Eorzea.
It is a remarkable achievement.
Which is why they were able to recluse
everything
themselves.
that I and the
Lucy has a wording
Populares had
scale
hoped for, and more.
She should drop it. You know, they like do like the fencing parry disarm, make her drop it, she gets tempered. I have to non-lethally beat her up, which is the thing I want to do, and then we cure her. Boom. Everyone, see, no harm, no foul. Everyone gets fixed, you know, and I get to take her off the fight list. I think Italy isn't in Europe because it wasn't friends with France for a while. Well, see, okay, like, I guess that makes sense that Italy is an offshoot, right? Because it's like a little peninsula or whatever. So actually, I think that would make sense where what I said is true and what it's a part of the continent both. The Vatican isn't Europe because Pope, yes. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's, you know, there's levels to this.
Would that it had come sooner.
Better late than
Indeed.
never.
Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Interesting
On a night like
pairing
tonight,
here.
the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Everyone's looking up at the moon. I'm scared. Am I gonna look up at the moon now? Interesting. I'm not looking up at the moon at any point. Oh, the flower. What color is it now? It's blue. What is blue? Victory, joy, triumph? Probably like victory and triumph, right? The radio. Warding scales, everyone. Warding scales. Oh no. Who doesn't have the warding scales? Oh no. We have gained the power. Take back what's rightfully ours. Julius, no.
What? Emperor Varys?
Oh. Shit. Well, we can just non-lethally take them down, and then we just cure them again.
They
Surely,
are being
right?
tempered. The talismans. Quickly.
The radio.
Save me, brave hero!
Oh my god, what the hell? He's in our midst!
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
I was never expecting you to be dressed up. Oh no! He took me away when they needed me most. He avatared the last airbender in my ass. No! No! We got taken away. What do you mean
The
we?
experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short. I shall
no,
begin
I'm
the
still okay.
preparations.
They're experimenting on me? That's
Now,
scary.
It is time for you to awaken.
I have a dinner date with Xenos? Oh my god.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What? They put me in someone else's body? Oh no.
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing.
How can they even...
We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
Oh, this is the guy that when you're fighting him as a boss, he rips your soul out and you have to do like obstacle course to get back to your soul in the middle of the room, right? It's that boss? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his Mindjack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
This sucks. This is such a pain in the ass.
Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine?
Why would I eat if it's not my body?
I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
Okay, why not reunite me with... Okay, wait a minute. To be polite to these people who I want their heads on spikes? Yeah, I don't think so. I have to say I disagree with that assessment. Wood, I am hungry. You mean for the food, right, Miki? Right, Miki? Free steak, though? Can I have seconds? What do you mean free steak? It's not going into my stomach. It's not free. It's not for me. Also, does
When I
Xenos just...
discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
Sure, for the food. Xenos' friend, hold friend. No, he's not. Kara's friend. Oh, the Planet Fandango. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Dude, okay, here's the thing. Does Xenos really not care? Okay, so I thought Xenos' whole thing was like, oh, I really want to fight you because you're strong enough to actually make me excited. If I'm in someone else's body, I can't do that, right?
He never
Also,
deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
okay, you're very stupid. I get it. Miki wants to be on that plate, it seems. Okay, so here's my thing. Right? Shouldn't the Echo have protected me from Mindjack Soul Plantation, whatever the hell it's called? Mindjack Soul Planting? Uh-oh. There's a dragon or something back there.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has found his playmate. Who? What? Who is who? And okay, so you're looking over there. So there's me, Xenos, you, and that creature. And some one of us four is Daddy, and another one of the four is Grumpy Little Boy. What? Oh. It's Umbral Varus and his son Xenos. And I am the playmate. And he's the narrator.
Ah, exposition is in order.
Man, I hate exposition.
The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then?
This is like fan-dasplaining, yeah. Careful, funny Daniel Miguel's about to expose your ribcage.
Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
This is like how Elidibus was like was like his own warrior of light. He was like, built on,
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation.
No.
Earnest pleas. One might even call them prayers. A supplication united for the Empire to reclaim their former glory.
Oh my god. It's exactly who I think it is. I can tell. I know who that is. I know this weird coloration and texture and shit. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it in case I'm wrong.
And lo,
oh my god!
The Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit. Their anima.
Oh my god! For once, I'm actually think I might lose to a primal.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight.
Is Anima even in any of the Final Fantasies other than 10? And 14 now, obviously? I knew Anima was in 14. I've seen that as a spoiler, but I didn't know it was now. Oh, because I've seen Wind-Up Anima running around. So I was like, oh, okay. Is Anima in any Final Fantasy other than 10 and 14? Holy shit.
And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether.
He knows the grabby hands. I do know the grabby hands.
The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Yeah, he bends over, bro. What the hell is this? 45-degree angle, I don't care.
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
Pursuit of prey you have bested before? What do you mean by that?
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Okay.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo.
Oh, because okay, so he's like so he's saying that I probably think that he's weaker since his body got taken over, and I had that encounter with him when he was actually a Elidibus, and okay, yeah. Also, if I remember correctly, it was never said directly, but remember the man's limb, you still mentioned at the top of the first tower? Man's limb? Oh! There was a limb inside the tower, Zot. I do remember that. I forgot about that.
Fair
I think.
enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria.
Hey, Mad. One of my favorite creatures in all of fiction just showed up, and I was like, I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like shaking right now. Not this dumb doll on my screen. Not that guy. An actual creature. I guess I'll find anyway all the towers that temper people. Well, there's too many towers. They can't be all from one body. La Creatura.
I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Okay, I have a question for you, Xenos, and you don't have to answer this. In fact, I'm going to assume there's like a 99.9% chance that you don't answer this, but I would still like to pose the question for the audience here. How do you train? How do you, like, okay, I can understand why you would train. I feel like training would excite you. It's like preparing for this one big moment that you're so heart set on, right? To fight against me, you know, whatever. But how, like, what, like, if steel sharpens steel, I hate to say it, but, or I hate to admit it, but, like, I don't think there's very much on your level other than me, and I know you're not practicing against me, so, like, how do you, what can you hone? Everything's, like, boring to you. You literally called it butchery instead of a contest. Like, what do you, how do you possibly practice? What is it? It is a creature called Anima. I'll type in, if you can look up Anima FFX or FF14. I just can't look at it because, you know, spoilers. But I know Anima from Final Fantasy X, which is my favorite game of all time. And I knew it was in this game. I had no idea that it was at the point I'm at right now. Slice Varus's body like it was salami. Well, that's okay, but Tenzin, there's like hundreds of towers. There can't be one of his limbs in each one. They just have enough limbs. Him being a butler is so funny.
Suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star.
Yes, that's correct.
The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
Once again, I would like to also propose the idea of, if you stop doing this, I will fight you. Like, you don't have to kill the world to try to get me to show up to defend it. I can just fight you. We can just agree to go toe to toe. So the wildly different things, wiki and points to weapons. Here, let me do Anima FFX. Images. It's the thing that looks like he's in a casket and he's chained up, but he's like wrapped in bandages, kind of like a mummy, and the underside has like a really crazy dog-looking thing with like two fists. A really crazy mummy thing with teeth. You can get players long hair, it'll clip, Xenos. Normally you can only see it from the top half, but he has a super move where he puts you like through the floor into the bottom half, so the bottom half can like super box you, and each punch is like explosive, like a flare. It's so crazy.
Words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost his appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion. But clearly, we are above such pretensions.
Well, maybe if you had let me keep my body, I might have actually have ate your food, but why would I eat in someone else's body?
While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own.
Oh, he can light candles.
It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see.
Okay.
Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul?
I'll answer your question in a moment.
Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Flesh or the soul? What makes you strong? That's a crazy thing to ask. So this is Xenos. He's obsessed with fighting you. The only time in his life he's ever felt excited was when he was fighting you. No. Is he going to take over my body and make me fight as the Garlean?
Or together.
Oh, no. I have to fight myself? Not in the winter clothes. That's fucked up. Oh, great. Now he's actually looks good. No, he's not actually an angel.
Dear. Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak.
So everyone's dead, right? For sure.
We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity.
Wait, what? What does that mean in the context of this game? No, he's not actually an angel. He's just a guy. Okay, he's a guy that can swap bodies with anything, and also he's like the strongest thing that's ever existed, as far as I know. Like he's even stronger than me, and I'm like Superman in this world.
Your camp, I believe.
Boy just really likes him because he has spaghetti hair.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making his way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
This is his super evil henchman.
I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue.
So this guy, he is a nihilist, like a true nihilist. Like he wants everything to die, including him. He wants existence to not exist. And they're working together. Why is it lagging there? Did you see
Tempered
that?
soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to Anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
I could not have guessed this in a million years. Holy shit. Not only the spaghetti hair, but yeah. I don't think that's what nihilists do. No, I mean like, you know what I mean. What? Well, in a party? Oh my god. You're joking. Do I have to watch that all again? Oh my god. Oh, I want to skip this cutscene because we just watched it all. Proceed. Hello, Sky. You just missed my freak out about Anima. Okay, Rage of Halone. Rampart, huh? What? Do I have to fight this guy to clear the path? on, try me. Oh, he stunned me. Oh. Wow, he actually almost got me there. I have to fight as like a normal guy.
Given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows. Scurrying about like a rodent.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna use his medical kit. Where do I need to go? I have no idea where I'm supposed to go, though, is the problem. Yeah, medical kit, sure, but... Immobilize Magitech Reaper. This one looks like it's standing, though. On its key and fuel? Oh my god. I can't run? This guy's definitely gonna have the key on him. On a medical kit. There's no way, dude. Damn it. Saw a small sack over there. Medical kit. Okay, sure, fine, but... Medical kit. Okay, yes, but how do I... Where's the fuel and the other stuff? Medical kit! Oh my god! You can jump? Yeah. I can jump. Does this guy have it? Guys, this is another medical kit! Listen, I am... You're joking. I have to wait for him to turn around. He's literally camping it. Can I go around the other way? I'll just breathe his last. Fuel concealing wreckage. Try to trust that this is it. Okay. Wait, what about you? The medical kits, sure. I have no way to do this, I don't think. You just got there, so there's no, there's a small sack right here. It might have the keys in it. Oh my god. I have no idea where the key is. And I'm down to 19 minutes left. It was fuel and keys. But easy being a regular. No. It's fine being a regular Joe. I haven't fought anyone yet. I'm master of stealth. The problem is that I don't know where the keys are. Can we activate the identification key, which would be the position of the pilot? Search the area for the pilot. Wait, I'm over here. Wait, what did it say? Damn it, it's not here. Why did that? I missed what it said. What was the? Psst? Oh, hello. Let me turn the goodness to those on the left. Best we got me when I took down Magic Reaper. Get this key. Oh my god. He believed me because I'm in the body. Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. No. Boom. Disembark the Magic Reaper and then proceed. How do I get down? There we go. Oh my god, I'm close to doing it, I think. God, please don't try and look at me. Over there? You there, please help us. Alright. Do it. Oh, it busted. No. Awful. I'll kill the little one first. What does this do? This is reduced to my damage taken, okay. Stop it. Let go. Here. Oh my god, I don't know if I have time for all this. An Almasty? Jesus Christ. Thanks, stranger. Oh, not me, not me, not me. I'll fight the bear puppy. The timer always makes me freak the fuck out. I have to get back to the shelter. Ceruleum tanks. Feed the train. Okay. We just gotta beat them all up. It's fine. No, the Imperial soldiers. Ah. How do we kill them? Oh, come together, everyone. No, we're gonna die, dude. We're all dead, bro. How in the hell can we kill them all? I need like AoEs or something. Oh! Jesus. I assume that was supposed to happen, right? Now just escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Ready? What does Jesus mean in the context of this game? Nothing. Wait, I'm awake. But the timer's counting down. Oh my god. This is so sad. Medical kit, come on! A desk door, gravely unable to stand but still clinging to consciousness. HP regen has stopped. Come on, Heidelin, someone, anything! Julius is tempered, he can't come save me. Am I really gonna crawl here for 13 minutes? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, surely something happens. You've entered a sanctuary. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, I know what it means, but what does it mean in this context? Oh no, dude.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
Can we didn't pass up the scales immediately?
His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend.
Oh, he already went through it?
May the Fury
went through
guide
what?
you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck. We'd be fools to think it a coincidence.
Oh, you're the weak guy? Oh, yeah.
The search.
I just got through it.
In the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well he can handle himself, I worry all the same.
No. No, he's gonna make me kill Graha.
Speak of the devil.
He's gonna make me kill Graha. I can't believe it.
Well, time to call off the search.
Surely they sent something, right? They're gonna make me kill Graha.
Case closed.
Surely they can sense something.
That's him. Over there.
No! You still warn them, please!
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive his presence?
You still warn them, please! Quickly!
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties.
No!
But
I fucking knew he was gonna kill Graha, Tia.
where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Get back, Graha, no!
Who are you?
Okay, they know. Okay, then run! Then run away! Who the fuck? The goat! I am the goat, the warrior of light! Don't you ever try that shit on me again, you little son of a bitch! I have to let them know it's Xenos. Run! Go! Ugh! Damn! I tackled the shit out of that man. Give me my body back right now. I'm taking it back. Come on, Echo! Something!
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go.
Oh, thank God. Oh. Fucking Justice League is here.
But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I've yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that.
He was stealing the fuel from their heaters? This guy is like Joker levels of evil. Jesus Christ. He's thinking of things just to be an inconvenience that leads to death. He's not even just outright killing them. The effect timer ends mid-cutscene. I had those MTG cards characters.
Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness
The
to
eldest?
the final days.
Wait, but the eldest primal is Zodiark. No, he was the first one ever made. Is there one before Zodiark? Because Hydaelyn was second. Hydaelyn was literally the response to Zodiark. Oh my god. I thought it was Anima.
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
Why did it come back to your own bodies? It gets a temporary effect. They can't make it permanent. They're still, what you call it? We just thought the obviously evil guy on log. Well, yes, it's really rude, but... The soul searching technology is like not perfected. Oh no.
Upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
He has a nice dialogue. Okay.
Thank goodness. He's awake.
Okay. We need a code word. Dragon puppy? Yeah, he's a cool dragon. We need like a code word for pineapple. Yeah, we need to like walk up and like use some secret code word so that everyone knows that we're not Xenos from now on. The wild rose, whatever the fuck the quote is. Is everyone all right? He didn't get to any of you?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
I'm glad they recognized me. Oh man. Or recognized it wasn't me, I should say.
Everything in working order?
Kinda crazy.
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly. A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Fandaniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Oh, fuck. Oh god, everyone's here. Okay, so he said talk specifically to Thancred. Hey, sorry what happened earlier, no hard feelings, right? Imagine, okay, there's an untapped market here, okay, and I want to tell you guys, okay? No apologies necessary, least of all to me. If anything, there's a strange comforting in knowing that I'm no longer the only one who's been used as a villain's puppet, though I pray it will be the last. Oh, because Thancred had the same thing happen to him before. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty good dialogue, you are correct. What's Catboy say? Thank heavens you're you again. Gave me quite a fright. No wonder, buddy, no wonder. Okay, untapped market. Do you know how Midgard Sormer is like constantly following you around, but he only shows up every once in a while? But like no one else can see him, right? Only I can see him. Imagine if Fandaniel was always following you around, but he was also like invisible to everyone else. So he was only there to like just talk shit to you, Joker to Batman style, and just constantly was just like an annoyance. So just like, ooh, you better save them or they might kick the bucket. Like, you know, like all this shit. I'm just like, you know, like, or like he was like, you know, sarcastically is like offended by the Imperials refusing to accept your aid. It'd be like, how rude. My master would never be so impolite to such an esteemed guest in these lands. You know, like shit like that. Like, oh my god. I could imagine Funny Daniel just like, oh, I can imagine him talking so much shit in that kind of role. What's Justinian have to say? Whatever that was, let's not do it again. Wait, I don't tell them what it is? Well, it's too late that the Aether emanate for the tower was destroying my perception. It's likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. Watching Tenzin have Fandaniel get lifted away when they take Claw like a Claw game prize is really funny to me. It is funny. I require a detailed report of what occurred whilst you were not yourself. Fidget, of course. We'll wait till later, however. For now, it's enough that you've returned. The way your force and habit turned cold and stiff the moment you were returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let's pray it is so, for I know it would be better off in the care of Xenos or Fandaniel. Next time you recover, you must push yourself, especially after an experience like that. Okay. Well, we may make sure there's nothing crazy to do here. Okay. I mean, we're at level 83 of the thing, right? So now it's just a matter of the dungeon happening, right? Did we have a dungeon at level 81? That was the one with the sisters, right? Yeah, the Tower of Zot. So 83 is gonna be the Tower of Babel, huh? Joy baiting. Man, so much is going on. So much is going on. All right, I will be right back. We'll take a short restroom break. Alright, we are back. Certain you're well, nothing out of place, no missing bits. About the Varus body parts thing, it's confirmed in the next dungeon if you use the trust and take an NPC with you. It's not elaborated anymore after this, so the body part distribution isn't known in detail. Maybe the other towers are a single finger or a kidney were good enough for some reason. They decided to use an entire arm for the Tower of Zot. Interesting. Good. I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Zetos that are out through with them. Always does these people suffer before they're satisfied. How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Really to the final days or no, this ends now. Oh, so quests. Interesting thing I just realized. My quest is about to change. Or I went from being on this quest, that quest being completed, now I'm on no quest, because you see how I'm going to pick this up here? Their dialogue doesn't change. Alize's, I guess, does technically. So how shall we strike them down? As I said, intestines are long. Are you well enough to make your report? This Anima was someone with the corpse of Emperor Varus. Does their depravity know no bounds? Wait. Do you remember how when there's a summon and it comes with a sacrifice, it's way stronger? Like when they were doing the summons and the beast tribes were sacrificing people? Or how Shinryu was like the sacrifice of like hundreds of people at that military institution? Seems not. More to the point, we can surmise that the wave of Aether issued not from the Tower of Babel, but from the primal lurking within it. A primal whose cry rang out more loudly in our ears than your ears than ours. If you were taken to the tower itself, then this proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that it is the beating heart of the Lawful machinations. You can see the Aether coming off of it. In which case we have some highly relevant info. Many of you know, ever since we dispatched troops to free the Levieurs, we've been developing a plan to infiltrate the tower. According to Thancred and his scouts, the main structure is lousy with tempered and enemy magic tech. Furthermore, the road leading to it has collapsed, making it difficult to approach in numbers. Thus do we propose dividing our force into two parties, one to distract and one to infiltrate. The diversionary force will be comprised of Ishgardian, Gridanian, and Lominsan delegations. They will begin the construction of bridges to make the tunnel for we believe we are marching upon the tower. Meanwhile, the best suited of our Alamigan, Ul'Dan, and Eastern comrades will use a different method of ingress. Gone our leash. Look here. Facility marked in red is the Enceladium? A vast Magitech manufactory. In ruins now, of course, but the freight tunnel connecting it to the erstwhile Imperial Palace remains intact. While Toffer's attention is elsewhere, our infiltration force can use it. To enter the tower undetected. Be aware, however, the underground rail network remains very much operational. Timber are using it to bring supplies to the tower even now. Oh my god, Anima, bro. I can't stop thinking about it. It's Anima, bro. It's fucking Anima. If it could carry their materiel, it could carry us too, providing we sneak aboard unseen. No, not Anima. That's that machine that they use in Assassin's Creed to live out the life of their descendants. The Animus. Eminem? No, close. That's the guy who, whatchamacallit, Dr. Dre found. Sans will lead the infiltration party. Once inside, you must locate and dispatch Vandaniel and Xenos. Time we ended this. Once and for all. Wrong survive the fight against Anima? Place your bets? No way. Aye, there will be no more casualties until offer his maniacal... whatever he just said. How quickly can we enact this plan? Vandaniel made quite clear that haste is a priority. I'm not concerned even, assuming he didn't name the Tower Babel on a whim. In Amon's time, it meant gateway to the gods. Zonda used to refer to a void gate, but in this case, almost certainly alludes to something altogether greater. The Eon is the most powerful of primals. All the more reason to act now. The rest of the Continued is aware of the plan, and we're ready to move at a moment's notice. We should proceed north to the Forum Patents. Lisa's group will meet you there. Anemone, then. Anima is probably in the lore tied for the third strongest summon in Final Fantasy X, and is probably arguably third. Number one strongest in the lore, that's not like requiring of a sacrifice or anything, right? In Final Fantasy X is Bahamut. Bahamut's number one. And then number two is... oh my god, why can't I think of the other one? Oh, Yojimbo. Yojimbo's number two. Yojimbo might not be number one, actually. I think Yojimbo's number one. Bahamut's number two. And Anima's number three. And then Magus Sisters is number four. And under that, it's like some combination of like Ixion, Shiva, Valfor, Ifrit. As ever, we are grateful for your foresight. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Spare no effort in your preparations. How are we at this moment and we're at level 83 dungeon? There's no way, dude. Alright, I need to go like 750 mulms to the north. I don't know how far that is, so let's just like go here. Oh, wait, I don't have any friends yet. Invite to party. Invite to party. I've rained half an hour, so I won't be able to join for the dungeon, but I'll be watching and lurking, lol. Do my best. Poi, can you give me a ride, or are you... easy? Okay, I'll book it. Let's see, so it's to the north, huh? 650. I knew he would turn around. The hell? Oh, it's a fate. Good dungeon. I'll have fun watching your reaction in the VOD. Doing it with randoms is gonna suck, bro. Doing it with randoms is gonna suck so bad. The northwest, alright. I can join for dungeons depending on what job you need. Any. I don't have anyone right now. Here, I don't have it up yet. It's not, you know, the dungeon's not here yet, but I can go and get you in the party. Coming from behind? Oh my god, give me the Aether Compass. Oh, the Zim Step and Lease, huh? Meme, the way into the tunnel is clear. We made sure of it. We best get there before we freeze, especially you. Oh, the shield will be on the other foot once we're in. Believe you me, good fight should warm us right up. Huh, barely enough cloth to swaddle a newborn. Clearly you spent too long in this feral, around this feral dog of a Dothrol. Watch your tongue, fool, lest I feed it to the crows. You will see who the fool is when you freeze to death. Expect me to not warm your ill-prepared hide. These words are for myself and my Nama alone. I'll be blessed to meet her this day. As if any woman of worth would wish to be warmed by you, little son, till we find such a warrior within, she will bask in my glorious flame. Ah, both of you, save your fire for the enemy. As for the extra furs, I have plenty to spare. As do we. Nama is moon, right? He's the sun and he's looking for a moon. Hello everyone, all set for battle I see? Yes, free of unnecessary encumbrances, rather more susceptible to the cold. Let's review our strategy quickly if you don't mind. Pippin's group has gone ahead to the Enceladium. We are to meet them there. We wait until the Temper's attention is drawn by a diversionary force, then we sneak onto the train. Next stop, the Tower of Babel. If any Temper included are injured, Zayla will tend to them. You Scions must press on, no matter what. We should avoid moving as a group until we're underground. So we need to make our own ways to the Enceladium. See you there. It's weird that they have the Xeno swap whenever you're intentionally wearing a weird outfit. Like, you're heavily encouraged in multiple people, or by multiple people, to wear warm clothes. So you're not wearing your normal outfit. Never mind, raise cans because of stuff so I can join. LOL. Okay, let me get you in here. You can show me how you can put your you put the danger Dorito on yourself. Then what you call it? And you're 100% certain you're fit to fight. No odd specters haunting your wake. Nothing feels tingly. He's so concerned for me. What do you have to say? I infiltrated this the palace of Gaia. I'm taking an entirely different route. This time the whole place has been reconstructed, and it would appear the path is no longer accessible. Oh, that's good to know. That's some good side dialogue, right? Wait, where are we going? Pippin? No more Aether currents nearby. Would you look at that? This way? I think I see a gap. I just have to move back to chaos. Chaos! This is awesome, dude. Hail! It's good to see you, Meme. We heard that you collapsed, but we're given only the most cursory explanation. But you recovered and quickly enough to take part in the operation at that. As you will have heard, we secured the way in. A few are to remain behind to keep your escape route clear. Our comrade from Linte's Tears will lead the way to the station. I'll join you soon. Oh. This is everyone. Consider the enemy well and truly distracted. Time to go. And cleric stance? What the hell? Primary objective is, of course, the Lotharoi's leaders. Should we be presented an opportunity to vanquish Anima, we must seize it. It is indeed the force behind the towers. Destroying it will deliver our allies from the Lotharoi's reign of terror. Dungeon? Yep, soon. I, for one, would not see the Garlean people manipulated any longer, be it by Primal, Ascian, or anything else. Boy wants dungeon? Alright, we'll get you in here. You're here. There's been enough of that. We came to help the people of Garlemald, and that's what we're going to do. Together. Till the very end. Train should be along any moment now. Prepare to board, everyone. Sky, are you Red Mage on that account? I know you're really good at Red Mage. I don't know what Poi wants to do. Actually, Poi could summon if you want to heal. I forgot that Poi plays Summoner. We'll figure it out when we all get together in a party. Red Mage or Healer, okay. The Tower of Babel. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, invite you to the party. Friend list. Looking for a Kororo. Invite to party. Alright, Poi be a summoner, I think. Or Reaper. Yeah, you'd be Reaper if you want. We could be Reaper together. That sounds fun. Alright, here we go. Enter with a group of other people. Tower of Babel. Alright, let me make sure I understand my stuff here. Yeah. Two stacks of Soul Reaper. That's one stack of Soul. We do this outside of combat. That's that, okay. And then up here. Yeah, be sure to do that. That's very important. Yeah, it hits all enemies, yeah, so that's fine. Grim Swath. Why would I ever want to do Bloodstalk here? Fine, I guess. And then Guillotine is the cone. This is flank, and that is rear. Okay, that's going to be very important, probably. Flank and rear. Flank and rear. Okay. And then these are just like stop doing damage. Alright. Here we go. Go to it. Oh, motherfucker, bro. Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
Now or never.
How do they not hear that? What? Three. Guillotine. Guillotine. Grim. Oh. Grim Swath. Guillotine. Soul Sow. I can't say Soul So. It sounds like someone's name. My legs broke. Don't worry, you don't need those where we're going. The Reaper. Actually, I can take the satellite. Hiya! Guillotine! Guillotine! Enshroud! Oh, we're gonna do this. I keep forgetting to do that. Damn. Alright. Here, I was going to split into 3 groups and divide their attention. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Barnabas. With some guy? Uh-oh. Ground and pound. Getting this. There you go. Wait, plus. Wait. Must be these going to take us in, right? There we go. Okay. Come together. It's running away. Wait, we're all plussed. What does that mean? Here, so it pushes us away? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I like the magnetic stuff. Thundercall seems not great. Crest. Yeah, there's so much damage even with this all stacked. Almost dead, seemingly. that my buff? It's not my buff. Oh. Oh, okay. Thought I might have time for that, but I did not. Come together right now. Oh, so dead. Alright, loot. Pass and pass. Oh, don't forget Solso. Or possibly... Wait. OMG, the update for Armoire? What do you mean? Bang! You guys this. You guys this. Swath. Guillotine. Guillotine. We start with 2 casts of this. So you can keep that in mind. You start with 2 casts of that. Me and Poi did the Reaper like idol at the same time. 3. Bang. Reaper. Wonder. Uh-oh. There's only 2 guys. You know what that means. Launch. Launch. Now we go crazy. You're gonna live 30 seconds. I need to put 1 stack on you. Sure. Oh man, Reaper. It's also, don't forget. Oh, you did your Reaper form and then our paths diverge. Holy moly, so much going on. Pass. Holy moly. I keep forgetting to press my 3 first. 3. New boss, huh? Don't talk to me or my daughter ever again. That was a funny pose. Greens and what? Minimum? I don't get it. Oh, are we supposed to say minimum? What? How can you tell? Ow. Why am I still minimum? There you go. What? Harpy. Everyone's becoming a frog now? Wait, why are we a frog? I would love to be a frog again. I gotta stop being a frog. Oh, you step into it, I see. Come on. Okay, so I have questions about that for later, which is, how do you tell when to become a frog? Oh, I guess frog is breathless, right? So that's fine. But for the other one, how do you tell that's minimum for the discs? That will be a question for later. We'll get a soul so. Don't forget the soul so. Keeper. Discs be floaty? Oh. Kind of random. Up we go. Damn, that's fast. Can't dodge them otherwise, I see. Oh boy. This elevator platform is the prettiest thing in this dungeon. Oh my god. A salsa. Guillotine. Guillotine. 3. Grim Reaping. Other set. Oh, I teleported into it. I'm an idiot. Oh, the hyper-tuned guys. I forgot they're even still using them. Three. Reaping. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. We can't beat him. He's too cool. He's too aura. I see the smoke down here. I know he's gonna send us to the underground half. Icon of icons. Anima. Oh my god. He's so small here. He's the size of a building in like the normal game. I mean, he's kind of the size of a building here, actually. This might be the same size as he was in the FFX. He looks like cartoonier. Man, I love this guy. Okay, so 4. Do this. Lunar nail. Uh-oh. What? What does this mean? Do I need to be into it? Wait, are you supposed to walk into it or not supposed to walk into it? Pain usually means something bad when it comes to anima. Okay. So far so good? Question mark? Paratum. Man, so many different moves already. Oh yeah, watching the chains. Oh, it's the bottom half. I knew it. This is his limit break in 10. Anima's dimension. We get to fight the bottom half? That's a Varus? Birds. I hate to call it that, but things already almost down. Harpy. Oh, it's gonna follow me. Damn it. No! Do you really just have to run that whole time? That marker always gets me killed. It needs to be, what you call it? It needs to be a shorter time. And I'm like, oh, it's gone. And I turn around and I run back into it every single time. On every single boss. It's not anima specific. That marker is just really bad. Like it takes so long. It is like the Elden Ring thing where it's like, oh, I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna hit you, and then it hits you. Beat you up. So why are we getting in the middle for that? Is that like a... does he take us to the middle, or are we going into the middle intentionally? I have so many questions. Lunar Nail, which I still don't quite understand how it works. Just get into the X quadrants, right? Okay, it's not getting into the X quadrants. Boy. I was like, surely Foy will run away eventually. Yeah. There it is. I only died to the thing I always die to, so. Wow, I'm surprised at how easy of a fight that was. That seemed too easy. We got through bottom quick. Imperial Magitech Brush. Or a class that I can't even pick up yet. I don't think.
Farewell, Varus. May the gods have mercy on your soul.
The underside is Varus.
Come. The other two await.
Interesting, because the anima doesn't really talk about it being two separate people. It talks about it being like one entity. I don't know.
This madness ends here.
Oh, hush. This is the best part.
Enough!
Whoa. It blocks Stardiver.
Oh, mighty Zodiac!
Yeah, there it is.
Awaken from your slumber and descend!
Awaken from your slumber?
Some manner of magical defense?
Hydaelyn Kryl.
Kryl? But how?
The shackles that bind my adversary will not be so easily broken.
Oh,
Hydaelyn,
shit.
feeble relic of a forgotten age. Hark! Victory is mine!
Mine? You're not working alone. Oh, shit. Oh! All the crystals that I made! The green one lasts. Oh, shit. What was the green one from?
Ether. And I was so close.
Not your crystals? No?
My
Is that the
lord,
thing that I was
a
doing to get
slight
my Blessing
change
of Light
plan.
back?
We shall travel to the moon and break this wretched barrier ourselves.
Whatever it takes.
What was that?
Don't tell me this is a
The
fucking
final
rocket
order
silo.
Issued by Anima to the tempered thrall. Should the Empire fall, the world must share her fate.
Of course. Father lacked the conviction to give such a command. The abomination born of his flesh was but a puppet, and I the puppeteer.
You madman, you monster!
There's a funny joy in watching your flailing attempts to fight the inevitable. You're all going to die, and they're powerless to prevent it. We really must be on our way. You're welcome to give chase, provided you are content to leave comrade and tempered alike to die screaming.
I have asked too much of this child. Tend to her. The last brand at Mare Lamentorum is yet unbroken. Zodiac remains bound. I have shifted the flow of ether.
Oh, set my energy there to keep it. Okay. I didn't mean to click there.
Now, I shall divert it once more. An ally awaits, and I will deliver you unto him.
An ally
Seek
awaits.
his aid. Restore the seal. Zodiac must not be set free.
You have an ally on the moon?
The Tempered are running wild. Not only those at the tower, but those back at the camp. The others are doing their best to contain them, but the situation is growing beyond our control.
Leave them to die or give up the chase. Just like Van Daniel said.
I'm the one Xenos wants.
You're going alone?
I have to.
You have our trust and our faith. I pray we have yours.
And my axe, yeah.
Our friends in the Tempered need our help. We will save as many as we can, I swear.
Those we have lost and for those we can yet save.
Once we have matters well in hand, we'll join you on the moon. Until then, be careful. There's no telling what you'll find.
She's dead. Oh, she's dead. Oh, fuck. Alright, well. As I suspect. What? Why as I suspected? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? No time for worrying over what's done. Let's go. All the Tempered are affected. Julius and his comrades are likely put up quite the struggle. Find a way to save them. We must. I pray we're not too late. Meantime, may the 12 carry you to victory. I can fly here now? Loads of cheese. We now enter the Tower of Babel with a party of NPC avatars. I can now fly here. Well, technically, but... A trip to the moon. My apologies, I was lost in thought. The device is of elegant design, which leads me to think I was right about Van Daniel. No matter what he claims, he still has an attachment to the trappings of his past. Whether knowing this will make your path forward clearer or not, I cannot say, but bear it in mind. But let us turn to the task at hand. Idlin said the flow of Aether will transport you to Mare Lamentorum. We must hope this ally of hers can provide you with the necessary assistance to restore the seal before Xenos and Van Daniel arrive to stop you. It seems we are ever one step behind, but I have faith that you will make it up seems a difference. Although whatever awaits you, our prayers are with you. Now go, beyond the sky. Okay, I have a question about the last part there that I died to on Anima. The circles with the arrow and it follows you and it's like bink, bink, bink. Are you just supposed to start sprinting and just give up all your DPS and just run? Like, is that it? Like you just run the entire time? Or what? Like how do you handle that? Because on like a lot of bosses that give me that, I feel like I just die to it. Like it just catches up to me and hits me twice and then I die. So I don't know what you're supposed to do for that. It's like getting a stack marker but not knowing what stacking is. Like I don't like what do you do for that? keep running? But it's a circle, it catches you. I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe I just have to accept death and just stay there. And just be like, alright, get ready to res me. Hug the healer? Well, that's definitely wrong.
Long, long before Dalamud was forged to imprison an Elder Primal, the eldest of them all, savior of the star, was sealed within a moon of his own. Souls sacrificed to grant him life still slumber and dream of the day he and we will be made whole. Here he waits, in this cold, barren place, his cradle and his grave. Silent lamentations and prayers of hope echo soundlessly to a sundered star, adrift and alone.
Mare Lamentorum. Hydaelyn's champion. Wait. Which one are you? Are you the one that was friendly to me? Are you Emmett? There are enemies on the moon? Emmett is friendly? Is this Emmett? I mean, last time I saw him, he was friendly because he helped me defeat Elidibus. Ancient spirit. I return. I must return. Why? Why? Oh. Really? I'm already in combat? It doesn't seem right I'm in combat, but sure. Whatever you say. Jesus Christ. It's crashed. You remember person matters at hand. Literally, this came first. See, home. I need. You mustn't touch. It's cerulean hulls. Find me. You think it's cold on the moon? Depends which side you're on. People who believe the moon landing is fake. Hello. Into this part of the game. No steps echo through the looming spire save your own. You never listen to presence above. A looming spire. Food soon? The Watcher's Palace for the source of the voice. The Watcher! I've seen you on a magic card. Are you someone new or are you Elidibus? You're someone new, I think. Yeah, you have stars. Out of practice of conversation. Ever since the moon was created by Hydaelyn, I have served as an integral part. I am the Watcher. Sniz said. I'm responsible for the prisoner and the devices that hold him fast. Oh shit. Devilish. Zodiark himself, a projection of the moon's core. Delvering asunder by Hydaelyn, he grows more powerful with every rejoining. 7 there have been, 7 too many. And yet, for all his servant's machinations, he remains incomplete. The fallen are beyond salvation. No attempt would be made to free Zodiark, not until he is whole once more. The sun has taken action. The shackles that hold him nearly shattered. 6 locks to his jail, great and grand. Gargantuan swords driven deep, brands to bind Zodiark forevermore. 5 were destroyed by his would-be liberator. One of these I have restored. I strive to mend the remaining 4, but my efforts are being impeded. So now we're up to 2 of the 6. Soul sacrifices to Zodiark, a manifestation consequence of the waning seal. They labor in opposition to my work. They must be expelled for the preservation of all. I only resort to expelling them if all else fails. Of that I have no doubt. You are her chosen. I am the watcher and the jailer. I am not the judge. Know this. Hydaelyn commands the force of stasis, and its moon is the product of such power. So long as Zodiark remains imprisoned in this place, no more sacrifice will be made in his name, nor will those souls rendered up in his name fade into oblivion. Go. Be with these wandering spirits. Do what you think is right. Okay. I think that's going to be where we end it for today. Holy moly, dude. Oh my god. So much has happened. We're on a different planet, literally and storyline-wise. Okay, so as we learned in the first, the power of light is the power of stasis, right? So we knew that. And the moon apparently is a product of such power. Oh my goodness. Okay. Technically a satellite, not a planet. You know what I mean. Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is insanity. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, I will be back on Tuesday at the same time doing the same thing. Until then, you all be sure to drink water, eat food, and do anything else you need to keep on going. And I will catch you all around. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.